Hi everyone. Day 8, we departed Manali for Leh Ladakh, and we will be traveling about 225-30 kilometers and stopping in a place, halting overnight at a place called Sarchu on a camp, which has only got tents and things like that. And you can see in the map the distance that we need to travel and the territory that we're going through. And basically, the distance from Manali to Leh Ladakh is about 450 kilometers, but it cannot really cover it in one day because of the terrain, the roads, the traffic. And you can see in the map that you go up to Rotang Pass and then come down, and then there are some places where there are some police checks for your papers, your permits, etc. And then you climb up and up and up to Arlacha La, and from there again we come down a wee bit, and so from we climb up to about 5,000 meters and then come down to about 4,000 meters where we stayed overnight. Was quite a nice place, but it was very scenic. And somehow on day 8 up to Sarchu, I kind of lost all the videos, and but I've got most of the route on the way back a little later on in the trip. And but the roads are not like once we hit the snow line. After the snow line, there is some places where the road is non-existent, and you can see that in some of the photos that I've added here. But on the whole, like here we have at Rotang, just before Rotang, and we've got held up by traffic. You've got a nice view of where we came from on the left, and it's a long way up. And it takes a little while for yourself to acclimatize from altitude of about 2,000 meters to about 4,000 meters in 6-7 hours. So we stopped here waiting for traffic to clear, and we spent some time there, and you can see some lovely views and that we had. And we hit the snow line by the time we got to Rotang. And then a little later, we crossed the Rotang Pass. And just a little after Rotang, around 9:30 in the morning or so, we had a lovely breakfast, which was packed by Club Mahindra. And there was more than enough for us to eat. This is where we stopped by a river, a small river flowing on the left. And this was around 10 o'clock in the morning. And then we, from here, we had a slow, lovely, nice drive. And you can see all the scenic views, the rivers, and the terrain changing, and all the snow that we had to cross. Of course, none on the road, but you had to be careful because you had probably wet, slippery roads or ice, or you were not sure, so you had to drive carefully.